Ohio! Yes, yeah. I am almost ready. Yes, yeah. I'm just connecting my tablet at the moment. Yes. Of course, I'm using some of the weirdest ways to do my tablet thing. Yes, yeah. How does one connect your tablet? Discord? For those who have not realized, yes, I connect my tablet screens through Discord. Ohio, mouse Faratu. How's the mousing? Yes, yeah. I'm almost done setting up. Yes, yeah. And yes, I just woke up. Oh, I forgot to mute myself. Okay, it should be better now. Alright, I'm ready. Are you ready? Because let's meow. Everybody says I'm totally not listening to our own song. And yes, everyone, Caturteer in the house here, and welcome to the Caturteer-Channel. I'm the cat of chaos, Caturteer, and I do live today. Animation at and the birds of meow. Yes, how's it meowing? Yes, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna start by saying that today I'm gonna start by finishing a bit more base color of something I was working on here. It's just in summary, it's just art practice. Yes, I won't say it's entirely what. Yeah, it's just me trying a new art tutorial midway. So that's about it. Yeah. I'm completely not confident with this art tutorial now, but I'm also trying it just to explore how it works. Yeah. So this is later on going to do the final painting in a single layer, which is something I never do. If you all know, I'm layer addicted. Alright, so I'll finish this another time here. This is literally just me being layer addicted right now. Yes, yeah. How's it looking at on screen? Okay. Hey, so what I need to do right now is I actually need to okay, I'm just going to directly then internal storage. Hello, Hero! How's it meowing? And playing the final play, finishing the final playthrough in a game called Freedom. Oh, yeah, your Freedom Planet too, yeah. Yeah. Everybody says, go, Johnny. Everybody says, okay. I know my screen looks a little weird right now because, what I'm doing right now is just renaming the files actually. Real name, this is gonna be Caturteer Paint Practice. A last tree can be deleted. I got one last tree. So basically I'm deleting all the files that were, you know, not named on the sort of stuff right now here because I don't want to like have a bunch of illustration files here and then I do not know what's everything. Illustration, what's, okay, I know the base illustration I can delete because I already saved this. How about illustration 2? What the heck is illustration 2? Oh yes, I can delete illustration 2 because that's the red one. Yes, I've already expanded. Okay. Alright, so that should clear out all my stuff. Okay, yeah. Next thing I wanna do. And hello Star Fox! Hurrah! How's it meowing? And Vietnam P1S2. How's it meowing? Yeah. Yes, yeah. Stay to Stray Kids. Hi. How are we over on YouTube? Yeah, how's it meowing? Yes, we are gonna be doing some art. Yeah. Oh no, Stay to Stray Kids. No, don't do that. Yeah. No. I'm banning someone on YouTube. Seriously, must I really start banning people right off the bat? But yes, how's it meowing every nyan? Okay, so today I am new scene card for wait. I actually have not seen a new scene card yet. I've not checked out any of the newer cards to be honest here. I just woke up. I'll probably check it out later though. Wait, what was I planning to do? Oh yes, upload files. Before I forget, I should be uploading files here. Are it? Why is the thing so small now? Is it big again? Okay, I think I need to reshare. Stop sharing. Share my screen. One app. Clip Studio. Easier. Okay, it's normal size now. I do need to open Clip Studio here. And I'm vibing the final playthrough of the game. Nice. But why do you call it your final playthrough? Was it really the last time you're touching the game? Yes, yeah. Nya, 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 nya. Okay. Nya, 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 nya. Also, right now I'm just uploading a lot of content over the Clipsio assets. Yeah, so you can actually get some of my assets for free. Yes, just letting you know, yeah. Because I've been wanting to get a lot of assets, yeah. So for me to get assets for free, I need upload assets, yeah. For playable characters. Ah, I see. I thought you'd be doing things like Genshin. Well, actually, when's the last time you touched Genshin though? To be fair, yeah. Buttons aside. Oh wait! Today! Oh no! Okay, gate is here, where's the gate? You know what's the weirdest part? I play Final Fantasy so much, but I still get lost directionally. Yeah, I get lost way too often. Seriously. Yes, yeah. Leap of no favor gain. And hello, Alex Capria. How's it meowing? I should totally have a new logo on top, which I put art and games. Yes, art and game. Instead of like, art and chat, I should have one art and game. So I'll, go between arts and games depending on my mood. Okay, not really depending on my mood, yeah, but depending on whether I need to get my, tomes. Oh no, I saw someone just fell into oblivion. Okay, I almost found the oblivion. Okay. Oh, I hate icons. Hoping it do things. One, get more Ultraman card games. Two, go to the Model Key store to see what Model Key you can get here. Ah. Hey. Ha! Oh, that was scary. I thought it was about to fall off. Ah! This stupid. Okay, alright. Out to the tree of death. Hello, mate. How's it meowing? Yes. And CS, how's it meowing? Yes, yeah. Oh, let me just get the end. What I'll do. Oh! That was scary. Ah! I hate this tree. Wobble Hill. Oh, he's an Uber now. Ah, naruhodo niya. Wait, how did an 80-year-old guy get lost though? You see, but nice that he's on his way home though. Yeah. Hi. Ah. One more time. Okay, Nia, I absolutely hate this tree. He doesn't drive and he was trying to walk. That sounds like something a cat would do though. Yeah, but nice that you saved the man. Yes. The cat doesn't drive. The cat doesn't have sanity. Yes. Yeah. No, I'm only not 80 plus. Yeah, I'm only 18. Yes, yeah. No! Okay, I give up. I'm not clearing this. Yeah. Yes. I must always focus, okay? My goal to finish art. Alright? Yes, if I don't finish art, I'm doomed. Anyways. Well, is there something wrong with the brightness of my... Yeah, okay, the brightness was a bit low for me. Okay, do I want to do... Yep, I'll do that. Okay, so what I'll do right now is a drop in symmetry ruler. Are. Select object. Freedom Planner is part of your camera 5 Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, that one here. I tried an art writing style on a fanfic called Divas and the Ninja Batmania crossover arcade game. Okay, so writing a story arc, it's kinda easy. Not really easy, but it works better here. Of course, at this stage, I am trying to hold back on writing the full story first here because I actually do want to like draw out the characters. Yeah. But you need to understand, I'm coming from a point of cat is artist. You also remember when I look at things here, I look at things from cat is artist. Artist does artist things. Yes, yeah. As opposed to just I want to get work done. Yeah. So like for me, oh no, Kochi messed up. Like for me, a lot of what you call basic things, okay, yeah, I would probably choose to how come? A lot of what you feel are very basic things here. I end up actually taking them a bit differently. Yes, yeah. Okay, let me throw out the layer, correction layer. Yes. Doing good, yeah. Oh, show for fun, both Ninja Batman and Dancing Divas and beat 'em up games. Yeah. Ah, he just dropped off. Nice, Mitty. Yay! Old Man Rescue. Kanzen Completo. Yay! Yeah. I feel like right now, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to do the coloring for this thing. Wait, is it? Oh, it's already? Oh no. The thing ended. That's all. I thought it was the announcement for the next gate. Yes. Yeah, this is a good song. Honestly, I find Sentai has a lot of good songs, yeah. But also I feel like Sentai, yeah, Sentai is over. Yes, yeah. Sentai is over for real. Yes, yeah. Okay, one thing I gotta say when it comes to Sentai writing that I think can get a little tricky is, I think, you know, when you're trying to write a series, well, there are a lot of side characters, yeah, it can get a little tricky sometimes. Because I was like, how do you give every single member a good, you know, good coverage? Yes, yeah. I think that's actually a very tricky thing to do. To be fair, all things considered, yeah. It's very easy to end up with a Hoyoru character. Yes, yeah. As much as, yeah, we do shit on, like, you know, Hoyoru being a shitty character on, yeah. If you actually think about it, it's actually very easy to end up with a Hoyoru character, to be honest, yeah. Especially when they're the main character, there's so much to, like, you know. They are a main character, if you get what I mean, yeah. So, giving them too much focus can be a little easy sometimes. Yes, yeah. So, one thing I gotta say is, I don't think I am capable of writing, like, you know, Sentai level kind of character range, yeah. So normally when I write, like, you know, stories and all, I tend to, like, focus on a smaller group of characters, yeah. While I may have, like, a lot of sub characters, okay, my XP pen, okay, so I find that something that people Okay, maybe this is the correct term, this is the wrong term, I do not know. Yeah, my terminology might be wrong. Okay, but I feel like when it comes to writing stories, yeah, it's very important to have main characters, side characters, and sub characters. Yeah. And usually, okay, for how I usually divide these characters, alright? Side characters are not essential to the plot. For example, I'm just rambling now, okay, yeah. But if you all like have any questions, I'll just throw in chat, yeah. So normally when I do writing and all, yeah, sub characters are usually characters that do not have they're important to the main plot. For example, the rival, okay. The rival is a sub character, so they actually affect the main plot in the sense that, you know, they are part of the main character's progression. Alright, usually, okay, they do not have a character arc, but they are characters who needs a proper backstory. Does that make sense here? So, for example, alright, let's say we're taking Zetsu, right, as a reference here, okay? A sub character would be Nemu. And even Nox at this current stage falls under sub character. Of course, sub characters have a chance of becoming main characters. Yeah. Alright, but Nox in his current form is literally a sub character. He's not the main. Okay, a good example on if we are looking at, I think Gavu is easier to look at, yeah. When we first look at Rakia, yeah, Rakia was more of a sub character. He's essential plot until he joined the main team, and then he's part of the plot. Does that make sense here? So when it comes to sub characters, side characters, and all, yeah, I think it's sometimes very important to come up with that little distinction about where they stand. Yes, yeah. Alright, then you got the side characters. Okay, another good example of sub character, Fujimiya is a sub character. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, side characters. It's probably like, you know, every character they meet along the way, like the bride, the chef, and all these are all the side characters. Okay, so I think it's very important to always have, like, you know, your main cast, your sub cast, and then the side characters here. So side characters usually only need a scenario. They do not need a like, you know, complex backstory here. For example, you know, they go like, oh, this is a bride in distress because boyfriend did something. The end. You know, you don't have to go like, oh, she went to don't know what school, she went to don't know what. No. It just ends off, she is a bride in distress. The end. You get what I mean, yeah? Sub characters, you can definitely go further up, but not necessarily you need to like give them a complex character arc. Like for example, if you're looking at Gavunia, Lango has a very complex backstory, but he has no character arc. Does that make sense here? Market will share one in the first place here. Huh? Me Game Awards here? I honestly don't trust the Game Awards. But yeah. So one thing I always feel people spend too much time on, okay, is a lot of people spend way too much time on sub characters. Yes, yeah. That don't matter, because of course sub characters, you have a lot of decisions to make, like which sub characters are more important. Okay, yeah, not all sub characters are made equal. That's something that, you know, we kind of like need to accept when writing characters. Yeah, not all sub characters are made equal. Some have to be more important than others, which is normal. So the importance of each sub character is also something that you need to decide at the very early stage, so you don't, like, you know, overload yourself. Yeah. Because if you overload yourself with too many sub characters, yeah, you end up with characters without any focus that seems important but actually results to nothing. Yeah. Can be annoying for viewers. Yeah. About what happened after the game of the year, and to be honest, they can be mixed in your opinion. Yeah, that's your personal preference of any of your games here. Okay, here is the thing. I find that award shows are usually kind of stupid. Yes, yeah. This year, okay, to be honest, yeah, I find that this year a lot of award shows are filled with stupidity. Okay, and it's kind of depressing to watch this year's award shows. Yeah. Okay. Alright, it's time for the gate. Oh, perfect. It's like how, you know, I have a lot of thoughts on a certain other award show, but I will not speak about it. Yes, yeah. Because I find that, first of all, award shows are very gatekeepy. I'm just speaking in general, yeah. I find award shows are very gatekeepy, and rarely I feel that award shows are really open to proper awarding. Yes, yeah. A lot of them are awarding based on affiliation. Right, like in order to get your first step into the, you know, consideration list, a lot of times you need affiliation. Yeah. I think it's been getting more and more obvious these years, like, you know, be it game awards, the Emmys and all, you need that level of affiliation to get this sort of awards. Yeah. So if you're not part of the inner circle, you're already, you know, literally discounted from the start. Yeah. You get what I mean? So that's my take on award shows and all. Yeah. There's nothing wrong, okay? I believe people should be awarded and recognized for their efforts, but the very nature of award shows lead to a lot of weird situations where people just get I wouldn't say thrown under the bus. I wouldn't say, like, you know, over glorified maybe. Like some people get over glorified because of award shows, yeah. And some people take award shows way, way, way too seriously. Yes, yeah. Yeah. I think you want to include crossover stories in your said Fives fanfic, yeah, but leaving out what could be important characters from Fives, like the main of Nocnia. Wolf is easy because of being clever but negated. I'll say that don't expand too much. Yes, yeah. Like, okay. Let me give you an example of the story I am writing. Okay, yeah. I've got 3 Oh, arigato. I've got 3 parties in this so-called this world. There are 3 parties. Alright, yeah. there's the main character party. There's the I'm trying not to spoil. Okay, yeah, there's like the main character party. There's a rival party, alright, and there's a third anti-hero party. Okay, yeah. So you've got 3 parties in this story, yeah. However, okay, all the parties do different things in the same world. Does that make sense, yeah? Like within the same world, the party do different things. Am I making sense here? However, right, like each party have their own role. Okay, I focus my entire storytelling on just the main party, and even the storytelling here, I always decide like who is my protagonist. Alright, and then you need to write around your protagonist. Yeah, don't make it too complex. So in this case, yeah, I've really locked down who my protagonist is. Yeah, and I'll stick to it. Like she will be the character that I'll cover from head to toe, right, all the way, yeah, and her partner for the most part, yeah. In fact, I was actually contemplating, should I make her the protagonist or should I make the main fighter the protagonist, yeah. So in the end, I decided to make the supporting character more the protagonist than the main hero win. Yes. So the reason for that, yeah, it allows me to hide the heroine stories. Does that make sense here? Like the heroine has a past. Alright? It's easier to hide the heroine's past if the heroine is not the main character. Am I making sense here? Because if the heroine is the main character, alright, then it's very hard to hide too many things from the audience. Does that make sense here? So those are things that I decide beforehand. Yeah, like sometimes your main character might work better as a sub character, like not a sub character, but don't tell it from their point of view. Yeah, might be better because it's easier to observe a main character than, you know, like who will have higher emotions. Yeah, who will run higher emotions? I think that's the most important thing you need to look at. Yeah. So that's why I decided. Yeah. But okay, for me, I'm putting a pause on a lot of my story stuff, yeah, until I draw out the characters. So that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Yeah. Because always remember, I'm artist first. You see, art first, okay? The moment I set out art, then I'll get back to doing the story writing. Yeah. But definitely for me, the art has to come out first, yeah, before anything else. Yeah. Of course, I say everybody works differently. In my case, I've always been like, you know, I want to do something for my own art stuff, yeah, so this is basically one of it. Of course, before I work on the character designs, unless, you know, a spark come to me, like, you know, a moment of inspiration comes to me and I suddenly want to work on it, yeah, right, I will be working on my own assets first and commissions. Yes, yeah. So that's literally my side project. Because I never finished my own assets, which I've not started. In fact, yesterday when I was drawing the chibi, it was actually me exploring and trying to find that spark. Yes, yeah. Because I have regrets with my art. I know this probably something a lot of artists have, but I've got a couple of very specific regrets with my art here, and I do not want to go through it again. So because of that, yeah, I decided to, okay, you know what, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna figure out my chibi style first before I proceed. Yeah. Like I think I did mention before, like very recently I went through this situation of I suddenly feel my art style just snapped to me for my full character art here. Like, it's not perfect, but it finally snapped for me. Like, this is how I should do it here. You know, something here. That hasn't happened for me for the chibi art, and I've already gotten some regrets from my own chibi art, as well as my full art here. So, like, for example, which artwork was it? I think I can just open it. Then you all know what I mean. Okay, I think you have seen my Iono artwork, right? You have seen my Iono artwork, right? Yes, yeah, my Iono outfit artwork. That is one of the artworks where I personally feel my... Oh, okay. I have not snapped in yet. Like, my designs and my concept hasn't snapped in. And doing the artwork has led me to feel like... it's not what I want to represent myself here. Does that make sense? But that is still one of my best full body artworks at the moment. Though I now got the new outfit, the stylus art here, which I've not started replace yet, but that'll be the first thing that I'm going to start replacing with the stylus art stuff here. Because I'm upset with it's just as artists, okay, when you look at your work and you go like, I could have done better. There's nothing too crazy here. It's just that, I want to be able to be proud of the art for a long time here. Like, for example, I don't know if you remember last year I did the Decade artwork for my stickers and on here. I was very proud of that. For at least a long time. Okay? Like, it doesn't, I'm now like, look at it, like, okay, I think I can do a lot more better. But that was 1 year ago. You don't want a case of I did it just a few weeks, a few months ago, and then you start to feel like, no, this is not my best. Yes, yeah. Okay, another one that I have regrets of, I don't know if you noticed here, is the Daily Pack Chronicles. Yes, yeah. Daily Pack Chronicles, I've got the chibi model that bounces up and down. I like the bouncing. Don't get me wrong, I like the bouncing here, but I feel that the artwork was not as solid as what I wanted to be here, and that is something I'm stressed out over the whole chibi thing, because I need to redo except for that one. Yes, yeah. Part of the reason why I've not got back to creating additional content is because I want to try avoiding using that set of artworks or animated GIFs until I get a new replacement with my new art style here. And I don't want my art style to, after 2 weeks later I go like, let me find time to redo this. Yeah. So that's the reason why I have been holding back a bit on my assets. It's emotional. I'm not gonna lie here, it's emotional. Emotional problems. I'm not saying emotional in terms of it's a sad thing. I'm just saying it's emotional as in emotional problems. Yes, yeah. So it's just things like that, as an artist, sometimes you face. Like even when it comes to story writing, I think some of y'all might have also experienced similar things as well. Yeah. Like go like, okay, I want to write a certain story, and then you just feel like the story just doesn't lock in. Yeah. Like nothing is wrong per se, it just didn't lock in. It's normal, okay? Don't like always think that, I'm a bad writer. Yeah, no. Sometimes the story just didn't lock in. It's kind of normal, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let me until the character design wise, okay, yeah. Let me just tell you the biggest problem with my character design stage right now, okay? For my story writing, yeah. My character's designs right now, it simply ends at, okay, I've not even figured out their hairstyle. Yes, yeah, I've not figured out the hairstyle. Okay? That's how far I am from completing the character designs. Yes, yeah. As the stream acting up, on my end looks fine. Yes, yeah. Oh, this OBS is telling me it's fine. Yeah. But definitely, you know, when it comes to character designs and all, yeah, also it's very important to, at least for me, it's very important for me to lock in on the character designs, yeah, before I continue writing, yeah. It's some things when it comes to character designs is at least if when you're drawing action sequence and all, yeah, sometimes a character design can depict how much they can move, how much they can you know, how much they can move, how much they can do whatsoever, yeah. That means a character's look can determine their physical limitations as well, yeah. Like, is this character a strong character? Is this character a weak character? Yeah? There's actually so much to really consider. At least for me, in the art point of view. Yeah. Also, I am still very art focused. So, what I say may be more... I come more from an artist point of view than a story writer point of view. Yeah. At least for that. Yeah. Yeah. As you're not doing, in fact, you have a friend being drilled hair right now, yeah, of your OC when actually it was a thing. Actually, to be honest, if you need help creating characters, use something like Picrew to help you. Like, I'm serious, yeah, use something like Picrew to help you with your character creation. So at least you got something to start with and don't start like on nothing. Yes, yeah. And there's no shame in using Picrew, yeah. Like, even I myself use Picrew sometimes for inspiration. Yeah, it's fine. It's normal. Yes, so Picrew is like a website where you can use, like, you know, make your own artwork here or something. Yeah. It used to be more popular. I think it sort of like fell off lately. Yes, yeah, but I feel like Picrew is one of the best ways to really explore character creation. Now, once you get something similar to what you want, yeah, then you expand from that. And to be fair, okay, this is not me, like, you know, saying that it's good or what, okay, yeah, but that's also one of the things you can use AI for. Okay, yeah. I know people say AI is bad, AI is whatsoever, yeah. Let me just put out there, you can use AI for idea generation, and I think it's fine. Okay. I don't think necessarily, like, you know, it's the best thing out there. Okay, but what you can do is something like use AI, come out the character design, and then, you know, just, this character design, okay, let me fine tune it what I want, and then just run from there, yeah. Don't ever trace over AI. I'm just going to put it out there. Don't trace over AI, say that's my work. No. Okay, yeah. AI creation could be like, I want a character with black long hair. Then they just give you a hairstyle, they just look through the hairstyle, something like a catalog. But at the same time, another place you can get reference from, okay, yeah. It's called my worst doom scrolling, okay, yeah. My worst doom scrolling site. Let me introduce you to this list, okay. Let's do it on my tablet because I like it. I'll show you the worst doom scrolling thing you can get for yourself. And to be fair, the algorithm is not bad. Hello, Dr. Theodore and Tony! Yes, ma'am. Welcome to Pinterest, okay? Yeah? I've already started my doom scrolling problems already. Oh no, it's 20. Okay. So as you can see, the thing about actually what's the next gate? I'm gonna just check the next gate first. Click off no faith. So Pinterest is a place where I used to get I love this map. Okay. Actually I don't really love this map, I love it more than Sylphonia. Like seeing this map is so much better than seeing the Sylph map. Like there are points in this map where you can get a little punishing. Okay, but the punishment doesn't feel as painful as the Sylph one. Is my internet active again? No! Is it better now? You're getting robot action. Okay, it might be my visuals is fine, right? Just the audio is not good, right? Yeah, better. The one's audio engine, the one is not internet. Yes, yeah. No, it's the audio fixed. Yes, yeah. Is it better? So I think it didn't fix it action. I don't know, is it better right now? Stream stop here then. No! Okay, so it's not the no! Okay. Cat help. Okay, is the stream now? Yes, yeah. The silver is there. Hi! Okay, I was getting greedy. Oh, still robot. No! Okay, so level the internet now. I think I might have to restart OBS. That was the solution that was the last time. After this, I'll restart OBS and then we'll just see what happens. I was lagging. No! Okay. Hi! Okay, now where's the goal? Oh, buffering and robot. No! But yeah, I'll start OBS shortly. Okay, the goal is on the side. How do I get to the goal? Okay, got it. Hi! Oh no, danger. That was danger. Ah! Why am I... Okay. Okay. Ah! 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 Okay. I was like failing at this part right now. Okay. Ah! Why? Save me! Ah! No! But why am I failing at this jump so badly? Yes, me. I'm supposed to be good at this! Okay. Alright, almost. Okay. Get to the day! Okay. Time to restart OBS. Okay, can we reach here from there? Nope, we can't. Okay. On YouTube, You have robot voice? No. I only have robot voice. Weird. So is YouTube experience better than Twitch? Tony, is you. I'm back. Alright, this is better. Alright. Okay. Anyways, I'm done with the thing. Okay, yeah. What's the thing I'll open? Close, I mean. Alright. So this is where the cat sinks in thousands of hours. Okay. Where I literally go in here and then I start saving clothes. Okay, so I got down here outfits. And then yeah, so this is where I think is where I fall into, like, you know, into a lot of into a hellscape of, like, you know, finding ideas and all that. I feel that this can be a little tricky sometimes because there's just too much information here. Yeah, so it can be, like, you know, visual overload. But at the same time, I find that this is one of the better places for me to find references and all. Yeah. So like recently I've been looking at my own art styles and all. So I've been you know, I've been finding things to figure out a lot of things. Yeah. Yeah, so you just see me here just saving a lot of random art, not in, like, you know, any specific order or reason. Yeah. Yeah. And it's just, yeah, I do this a lot. Yeah. So if you're looking for character designs and all, you can definitely come in here to, like, you know, just find stuff. Of course, based on what you're looking for. Yeah. You can find a lot of different things. Yeah. Character designs, character hairstyles. Like, for example, if you want to go for anime hairstyles, okay? You search this and bam, you got so much to look through. Okay, yeah. Literally, you got way too much to actually look through. Yeah. I don't have one for her. I'm gonna create one for her because I need to find my character's hairstyle later on. So yeah, actually 1 or 2. 1. And then really the bow part. Yeah, so I'll try really the bow part. Yeah, Pinterest is a travel trove. I always come in here, and then I end up spending way too much time here. Yeah. Now I'll come in here and say, okay, I'm looking for one thing. Ends up coming in here and then looking for.
Tell me, for whom do you simp? Oof, how very cringe. And do you stand Eorzea? Eorzea's unity ain't it. Its oomfies are built on yapping. And its vibes are an instrument of brain
Also,
rot.
talking about art hair. Yeah. So Pinterest is the website / app that I use. So as you can see right now, we've barely even started. I'm down here, like, you know, saving a lot of references for my hair. You can create like different boards, different categories and all. Yeah. So I've already started, like, you know, saving a ton of hair references for my own character. Yeah. Then later I'll do, like, you know, hair shopping design. Hair design shopping. Okay.
There were your moves. If you truly believe them, your
yeah, like.
Why do you not flex the
It's just so
and give them the dub?
It's so
They
addictive.
will not ghost you, so long as you riz them with drip and gorge them on bus and ether. Your goats are no different than those of the skibbities. Mid everyone.
So honestly, when you're doing like art and all, or looking at character design, this is so easy to, like, you know, sink in.
Nor
Yes,
is
yeah.
this slept on by your goats, which makes this hit different. Why do they gas up these false sigmas?
Yeah.
What
So
drives
yeah,
men
just to
to
share if you are ever
gas
looking
even the
for
zesty Louis Vuitton to
hairstyles and
simp at their ratio?
all, this is one of the best ways to look at
Answer,
me.
your goats lack the clout to do otherwise.
Yeah.
For the world of man to slap, man
If I'm
must
gonna be
drag
honest
the
here,
world. To this end, he
I've got a clearer idea of what I want my
serve throwing shade. And when the NPCs are shook, it is
what I
ever
want
the
my
face who understood
supporting character
the
hair to
assignment.
have, yeah, but I have no idea what I want my main
But
character
the
to have.
single vibe is open to
Yes,
the impotent main character. That of
Sadly, that
making
is the state I'm in.
a path which is giving
Mostly
dignity
because of the
and
fashion
cope.
design and choice, yeah.
Only a man of bougie can rightly finesse the course of civilization.
So yeah, those are the kind of things that,
And
you
in
know,
this
I'll say,
land of cope, that one hot
takes time
take is facts on God.
to figure out what you want. Yeah.
Champion of Eorzea,
My main character is
swear
female,
up.
yes.
Your L shall serve as proof of my readiness to cook. It is only right I'm finna take your Addy, for none among us has the fit to cancel me. Period.
Dun, 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 Should we do the real you cannot skip this cutscene? But yeah, I mean, to be honest, when it comes to the character designs and all, yeah, yes, I've got some ideas of how I want my characters to be and all. But end of the day, okay, one of the reasons why I think I struggle with the main character design, okay, yeah, is so that's something that conflicted me when I was working on the outfit design. Yes, yeah, or the concept design of the character that conflicted me. By the way, all this is due to change as well, because ultimately it depends on what I finally lock in with. But let me just get some sketches out. Hey, so if we're talking about characters wise, the idea I have for the supporting character, okay, the idea I have for the supporting character right now, yeah, as the character will mostly be in golf lolly style. Yes, yeah. So I mean, design is to be decided, okay, but her outfit in general is gonna look a lot more like, you know, like black in general, and then probably the corset, and then full, you know, black outfit design, yeah, then with all the complex boots, okay, yeah. So this is probably the supporting character, yeah, like very simple Lota concept, yeah. And of course, we need to come up with a nice dress for her. Okay. Oh, but I hydrated already. Okay, yeah. Whether I want to give her a hat or not, I'll decide on that later on. Yeah, but generally, I want to give her like a more Ojo-sama, but she's a dark Ojo-sama kind of feel. Yes, yeah. The only thing I'm gonna say she's not gonna have princess drills. No princess drills. Okay. Jeremy, she gives off that, you know, emo vibe. Yeah, give it a hopper dopan design. Yeah. But yeah, so okay, think along the lines of, in terms of fashion, think of Furina but black. Outfit wise, yeah. Goes around the length, yeah. Okay. And then she's also a type who, like, you know, absolutely hates the sun, so she'll carry umbrella. Oh wait, it's the next gate already. Okay. So a little bit she's that, you know. She's the classic yeah, so a goth. Yes, she's, I already say goth lolly. She's more of a goth lolly. Yeah. I kind of getting the villain, but that is the plan. That is the plan, okay, yeah? She's supposed to look villainous. Alright, but then secretly, she likes the color pink. She's supposed to go all black and all, but she likes the color pink. Yes, yeah. Because emotional trauma. That sort of thing, yeah. Like, the way I want to have a character written is like, you know, she presents herself as a very goth person, yeah. But not like overly goth kind of thing. But she likes pink. But most of the reason why she's going the goth aesthetic is to try not to she doesn't want to be seen as a lively and friendly girl because she's a complete introvert. Yes, yeah. Becomes more like of a self-defense kind of thing, as opposed to, you know, I'm truly goth. Cute trait liking pink, right? Alright, that's when the main heroine is the wait, will we will jump? Alright, so that's the main character. Then the so-called the hero character, yeah, the heroine character, yeah. She's supposed to be more tomboyish, but she, like when I first present her, she's definitely not in pink. But because she's like, okay, I want to get closer to you, the sort of thing, like, you know, to the main character, yeah. Then she's like, I'll wear more pink. You get what I mean? Like, if you can't wear the pink, I'll wear the pink for you. That's her approach, yeah. Yeah. Yup. Sounds like wicked in a way. It is something like wicked, but not really wicked, yeah. One of them is, I'm wearing goth because I don't want to be shiny. Okay, the other one is, I is tomboy, but I wear pink because I want to, if you can't wear pink, I'll wear pink for you. Yes, that's a relationship, okay? Yes. speaking of, you heard one of the cookie games came around doing cookie wicked crossover here. Ah, I see. Hey. Okay, is it a long jump? Long jump. Okay. Alright. I'm not going back to get all the silvers. I'm just gonna leave here and get my 3 tomes and I'm done. Yeah, the concept was basically the sort of character, like, yeah, okay, I guess, like, if you think about it, the main hero character here is a bit more like, she's more self-sacrificing. Yes, yeah. And is a main MC going to have a pink form? That is actually where I'm stuck at. Because initially I was thinking the main MC to have a blue form as default. That's the reason why I wanted blue as a main form, not pink. So like, maybe she becomes, her normal dressing is pink, then she switches to blue when she transforms. Something like that, you know. But I'm still thinking about the dynamic of the design, which is the same reason why I refuse to continue writing a story until I figure that part out. Okay, yeah? Because character dynamic wise, alright? Definitely she's going to be pink. Okay. Alright, the thing is, what pink am I going to put in? Am I going to put it like in a pink Lolita? Which will be interesting as well. Like, you know, there's one pink one, one goth lolly. So you got technically 2 Lolitas there, yeah? I'm still thinking, okay? I'm just thinking that would be a very interesting concept, yeah. But I feel like when it comes to her form, unless I can figure something out, yeah, I do want to keep her transform form base color as blue. Or maybe red? Yes, yeah. Imagine matches with her crushes, yeah. Okay, it's actually not so much of the crush. The thing is, actually not so much of a crush, you know. I'm not gonna like review the whole thing, but it's not so much of the crush, you know. Yeah. Okay, put it this way, the tomboy usually doesn't wear pink. But because the tomboy wants to help the main character be more comfortable, she wears pink. Does that make sense here? She picks up the pink role to make the character feel better. It's yeah. So but the thing is, the main form I was initially thinking of blue, and I really have no idea what I can put for red, pink. So like gold, yeah, Goldeye level of kindness, exactly. Yeah. But she's not very Goldeye. I don't think I'm gonna write her as very Goldeye. Yeah. She's a bit more like, I've gotta find something to mix in between. And Ukyo Ace, who is not an asshole. Hi, we got Arikanya. She's not like an Ukyo Ace who is not an asshole. Does that make sense here? Yeah, Goda won't write in the story I'm looking here. But like Ukyo Ace who is not an asshole. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm not here trying not to spoil the story. Okay, but I think at this rate, okay, let me just give you the synopsis. Okay, yeah, I've got the synopsis. I'm gonna open my poorly written synopsis. Yeah, Alright, because I've not properly summarized and figured it out. Okay, yeah, let me just open my poorly written synopsis and read it to y'all. It's black screen, I know, because it's not showing over there. Okay, I'll read because I don't want you to read all my other things. Okay, plot points. Alright. Okay. So in this world, people are divided into magic classes and normals. Right? Magic users are treated better than the rest. Okay. So the main character goes to a high class magic school, and she's the top of the class, you know. But she doesn't like to talk to people. She's like that quiet, you know, goth character who, like, you know, chases people away just from a goth aura. Right? But she's also hiding all emotions. Again, yeah. So she's in her final year, and in their final year, they have to summon familiars. Right, to aid their needs. Alright, so familiars are used as mana pools, catalysts, or battle aids. Alright, yeah. Right, so like, you know, in some of the familiar, they're basically like, you know, a mana stock pool. Where you have too much mana, you just overflow your mana into them, and then when you need to, then you pull out from your reserves. Yeah. So that's the concept of the familiars. Yeah. Alright? So everybody are like summoning familiars like dragons, cats, whatsoever. Okay, yeah? Alright, so when the main character summons the familiar, she ends up summoning a mana-less human. And to her, like, no one summons a familiar that cannot handle mana. Does that make sense? Yeah? Like, the purpose of the familiar is to be a mana pool and support. But she summons a familiar who is a normal human, okay, with no mana access. Yes, yeah. Alright, and then turns out this human is a mecha musume. So think Symphogear. Yes, yeah. Symphogear makes you Kamen Rider. Yeah, that's a concept. Yeah. Like a rider musume kind of thing, like Kamen Rider Girls, that sort of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's the concept. The end. I'll leave you with that. Yeah. So now the problem is, the main form for my mecha musume, I want her to have is a blue form. Okay. Mostly because of the elements. Yeah, so the main element I want to give her is water. That's why blue. You see what I mean? But I want to put her in a pink dress. So I'm like trying to, like, you know, figure a way to put her in a pink dress, but she's, what she transforms is definitely blue. Or red, maybe. Yes, near fire. She will have multiple elements. Yes, yeah. Yeah, so oh god, like yeah, sure. Throw in, yeah. She definitely has multiple elements, but she has one main element. Those thing, yeah. You could do a pink red fire form. I'll think about it, because I find that I don't want my main character to be fire main. That's my biggest thing, yeah. Yeah, correct. Pink would be a casual outfit and blue will be an armor form. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking at the moment. But the transition might be a bit weird. Does that make sense? Yeah. Which means things that I need to consider is what her hair color will be. That can fit both forms. Yeah. So it's sort of like, you know, I'm trying to like find that balance. The reason why I do not want to give her fire. Yeah. Because I find fire is too common. And I do not want her to be a destructive character. Does that make sense? Yeah. She will have access to other elements here, but fire is not the main. Does that make sense here? Alright, she'll basically have fire. How many? Wait, I'm still sorting out the number of forms I want to give her here. The only two that's confirmed is okay. Besides water, I want to give her fire, lightning, then probably wind. Here's the thing. I'm going to sort out everything before I start writing a story here, because I do not want to, insert forms at the middle of nowhere here. Yeah. So I basically sort all her elements beforehand here. Yeah, but I've not sorted it out here. But on the board to discuss would be wind, earth. Yeah, character concepts first here, yes. But there'll be no light and dark. The key thing is there's no light and dark. Yes, yeah. Right, there'll be no light mana and there'll be no dark mana. For reasons. The world building reasons, there's no light and dark. So no transformative, no. Yes, yeah. For world building reasons, there's no light or dark. Yes, yeah. But at the same time, she's also she doesn't use mana. She uses like energy from somewhere. Everybody uses mana, but she doesn't use mana. Yeah. Basically, she seems like she is broken from the world built. Does that make sense here? Like she's built differently because she's isekai. She'll summon from another world. It's a bit of like Red Ranger. It is a bit like Red Ranger isekai, yeah. But one major difference is I'm approaching this from more of a okay. Yes. Yeah, I do not want to spoil the whole thing yet, but I've already gotten like, up until the end point already. Yes, yeah, like the whole story flow. So now it's like flashing out the details, like what are the character abilities, their forms, and then what sort of troubles they face. So those are things that I still need to flash out. Does that make sense here? Yeah. I find that it's usually the more okay, I feel that those will not be a problem once I set out like the characters limitations here. So alright, putting it this way, if you understand like what kind, like MMORPG terms, okay, yeah. The main character is DPS. What kind? Like the main character would be a DPS spellcaster, okay, yeah. Then the okay, the heroine, okay, will be the tank and the physical DPS. All right. So later in the story, then you have the healer join in as the sixth member in Sentai terms. Yeah. So the question is, what kind of character is a healer? The heroine is yellow one from Single. A bit similar, but not stupid. Yes, yeah. She is a bit more like The word I want to write her is a bit more like she's not obnoxiously loud. Okay? She's not obnoxiously loud, yeah. She's more of an One-san character. Tomboy One-san, if that makes sense, yeah. Yeah. Okay? I do not want. Okay, here's the thing. I do not want to spoil. One-san Tomboy. I know who's your favorite already. You see where I'm coming from? Like, yes, I want to put her the One-san Tomboy, which is why I'm struggling with a hairstyle. Does that make sense here? Like, it's very clear what the hairstyle for the main character would be, right? Solely because she's a goth lolly. There's only that range of hairstyles that will make a character look good, yeah. But when it comes to you know, the Tomo One-san, yes, what hairstyle do I want to give her? Yeah? Do I want to give her long hair, short hair, what hair color, what color hairstyle? You see why there's more problems with my heroine? Yes, yeah. Yeah, I hope that makes more sense, you know, like. Yeah. Character design choices are more complex with that one, yeah. But yeah, I don't know if you agree with, like, you know, complexity of the character. Yeah. Like, in terms of my approach for a lot of characters, visual and behavioral, yeah, I want them to be. I'm trying to focus on the get moe approach, yeah. So if you understand like, get moe, for example, like you expect like a punk looking character to be like, you know, violent and all, but then they're like, you know, this demure character, the sort of thing, yeah. Yeah, so for me, that's the reason why I say a goth lolly who loves who loves pink, but she refused to, like, you know, show the world that she loves pink. Yes, yeah. So that's sort of like, you know, gap karanya, get moe. Well, they don't feel like what they should be. Does that make sense here? Okay. Anyway, the cat's gonna BRB for a quick one. I'm gonna hit the washroom. Okay, yeah, I've hydrated like 1.5 liters of water. Yes, yeah, so I'll be back in a quick moment. I'm just gonna leave my screen here like this, okay? BRB. tadanya. I got more water though. But yeah, I hope and Poison Many. Am I Chinese? Yes, I am Chinese. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. So, anyways, yeah. The whole idea behind it is I do want to like figure it out, you know. So once I get the character creation settled, then you'll see me like, you know, start writing more stuff, you know. And the cough sounds was actually fine, to be honest. It's just one of those something like dry cough. Well, if that makes sense, right? I'll be fine, don't worry. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I hope that gives you like a rough idea on what I'm working on and all. Yeah. I hope that you're excited for what I'm working on. Honestly, I found that right now this is just like a fun project, but I do hope like, you know, if I can finally get it together working nicely and all, yeah, maybe I can just do a light novel for it, you know. But yeah, the Caturteer can officially say I'm an author. Am I giving you a new idea for your D&D backup? Eh? Hopefully the coughing is outside. Yeah, the coughing has been around for ever since Alpha. Yes, yeah. It feels like one of those, like, you know, post-con pains. Yes, yeah. But yeah, no worries, I should be fine. Oh yeah, your post-con pains cause is 5-year costumes. Yeah. I'm feeling one of the reasons why my post-con thing was not as bad was I fell sick before the con. I guess before the con, I think I felt a little bit sick, yeah. So I was like continuation. And then completely brand new. Yes, yeah. But yeah. No worries, okay, if I got any development on the story I'm writing here, any production developments, okay, yeah or no? Yes, yeah. So don't worry about that. Yeah, probably get to see the characters before I even write the story. Knowing me, you'll probably get to see the characters before I even start writing a story, yeah. Then after the question would be like, oh, what happened to the story, right? Yes, yeah. I can say is, don't worry, I don't intend to make this story a super long story. Yeah, yeah, it will definitely help me visualize the story. That's the thing, yeah. I'm ultimately still a very visual person. So yeah. Don't worry, it's straight up gonna say this is gonna be a UV story though. Yes, yeah. Those, like, you know, very heavy UV undertones. Yes, yeah. And yes, sick of the avatar. Wait, Ruka down as well. Ruka, I didn't see it. Alpha, how could you be sick? We're coughing a lot too. Oh, yes, yeah. How could Ruka be sick if I didn't see Ruka Alpha? Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah. Alright, night action. Me have all the Caturteer photo year dreams. Yeah. I mean, I'll be ending stream once I finish up all the shading for the buttons. Okay, so it's almost done. And yeah, for most of the button shading, yeah. Next time is just the D-pad. Yep, no problem. Thank you. The shading should be okay, to be honest. I don't think it's like anything too crazy. It's just very basic shading, yeah. It feels like, you know, doing the shading for the also like doing shading for the buildings, like backgrounds, yeah. Like this part is like background shading kind of feeling, yeah. It's just my specialty, so honestly it's quite manageable. One thing I can guarantee y'all is in terms of the design and all, it'll definitely come out after I finish my new content stuff. Yes, yeah. Because the moment I finish my new content stuff, I got so much I want to do, including new YouTube short series. Both in terms of the card side and the art side. Yes, yeah. But I cannot get any of those done until I am done with my new assets, yeah. Yeah. but because that is still my main content. Okay, yeah, this one is really my side content. Let me just tell you, all right, when I write my stories, you know when I write them? When I'm rolling in bed and preparing to sleep. Like it's my wind down moments only. Yes, yeah. I just have to, like, you know, get the remaining brain juice out of my head. Yeah, so that's usually when I start writing. I'm not even, like, you know, going to say, oh no, I write when I'm in perfect shape. No, I write when I'm in the worst state ever. Fun facts. Yes, yeah. It's just that, you know, I was thinking, since I already write, I'm planning to write stuff and all, I might as well just turn it into full content. Yes, yeah. Not so much. For me, it's also partly to help me sleep as well. You know, like, you know, once I get that brain juice out, I actually sleep better. Yes. That's pretty much it, yeah. Okay, the button shading is done. Let's go back to the body base. But yeah. Curious, did I watch To Be Hero X in Japanese dub? Yes, I did. Why though? What did I ask was I was watching in Japanese dub, yeah. I'm also watching the Who Made Me a Princess in Japanese dub, if you're gonna ask the one next, yeah. I think the only one that I watched in Chinese dub is the OG Chinese voice, yeah, is the linktr. How is it meowing? Alright, let me do the raid alert after I finish the finish this one more, the shading on this part of the controller. Yes, yeah. Alright. Hi. Let's meow. Caturteer in the house and welcome to the Caturteer-Channel. I'm the cat of chaos, Caturteer. I do live today, animation, arts, and a bit of meowing signals, but somehow my buttons are not working. Okay, never mind. How's meow for you, Xencelabs? What you're doing art? Do you want to share some art? Do you have any art tax you want to pay? This tax collector here? Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah. But yeah, how's the art going, Xenstroke? Yeah. Tony, you're wondering, you're the only one who watch it in Chinese dub? Okay. I don't know. I'll search for your Avermedia. You can get a screenshot of it. Sure. Once you are ready, let me know. Then we'll give you permission to post a link, yeah, so that you don't get bonked by the moo bot. Yes, yeah. But yeah. But nice! Hey, hot, Kachi, what hot? What hot? It's raining. Also, it's time for the next gate. Yes, yeah. What's the next gate? Oh, leap of faith again. Seriously, there's too much leap of faith. I was literally at the leap of no faith right now, okay? I'm at 30 tomes. Not enough. You see? I'm still short of so many tomes! Yes, yeah. Ah! Alright, let's just go this way first. Ah. Yes, yeah. I'll say I see me playing jumping. Let's see. Yeah, that's the thing. There are other gates in this thing, yeah, but lately for some reason it's like they seem to be pushing the jumping more than the rest. And the worst part is I usually end up in the sylph one, which I hate the sylph, the purple forest one of the stupid tree. Yes, yeah. That's what I hate the most, but for some reason lately they've been throwing that map a lot and a lot of leap of faith, yeah. Yeah. So I'm a bit, bummed out over why they are like forcing that onto us, yeah. And my jumping today is failing. My jumping today is failing so badly. Yes, yeah. I'm not capping, right? My jumping is failing so badly today, right? You see? Okay, ready! Okay, let me permit you first. Okay. Alright, also SRC. Okay. We'll have a look at your text before I carry on jumping. Don't worry, even if I fail to jump, it's fine. I won't die. So don't feel bad, okay? That's what I'm saying, yeah. Oh, nice! Wait, so you're doing the full Geats transformation thing? Hey! That's so cool! Yeah! Yeah! You got a Henderson? Yeah! Dancing Kenja. Yes, yeah, Ultra Roku. But yeah, Zenstroke, that's so cool! Like, Alright, so there's the arm to pull the armor in, right? Yeah. Right. Yeah. So is it gonna be like a VR chat kind of thing where you can go into VR chat and henshin in VR chat? Yeah. Was that the idea? Yeah. It's for VR chat, right? It's gonna be the fox. I know, right? Yeah. But yeah, that was so cool. Ah! I like my jump. That was so cool. You just never got around to modeling an arm. I see. Yeah. So it's about adding it into the animations later on, right? Yeah, I'm guessing. Then once you add everything in animation, then you're done. Or is there more to it? Yeah. Yeah. How could I? That was such a bad one! That was such a bad one! What the heck? Yes, yeah. Yeah, your own animations are nice. Yeah. Y'all saw that, right? That was like shit here jumping there. Okay, where's... Wait, where the heck is the goal? Oh, the goal is up there. Okay, yeah. You know what? We'll just go straight to the goal. I should be fine. Okay. Okay. All right. Hi. Ah! Okay. At least I didn't fall all the way. Okay. At least I didn't fall all the way. Okay, yeah. I'm now, like, comforting myself. At least I didn't fall all the way. Okay. Yes, yeah. What's the other way up there? Okay, the other side. I'll just go from the other side, yeah. On the bright side, I've gotten all the trophies already. Hi! Done! Oh yeah, and animations were nice. Gamanya! Yeah. Yeah, I did it. Don't worry, okay? Yay! That's what should be okay. Yes, yeah. Wait, have I started following you on... Yeah, I'm already following. Yay. Yeah. Well, yeah. A couple more tomes. I think 4 more tomes. Yes. Yeah. I need so many more tomes. I do not have enough tomes. Yes, yeah. Meow 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 meow. Talking about new stuff and all, yeah, I need another thing I need to design is I need another casual outfit for myself, yeah. Yeah. That's actually something I wanted to do for a while. I just haven't worked out yet. Yeah, I need another casual outfit to replace my current one. Mostly because I find that my current one feels a little too it feels too basic. Yes, yeah. But also at the same time, I think it's also I probably won't done my current casual one. I don't know if you noticed, I got this casual outfit was like this black hoodie, white tank top, that one, yeah. I do want to replace that one with a more colorful outfit. Simple. I don't want to keep the simplicity because that's for, like, you know, easy to draw content. Yeah, like, you know, if I'm going to do quick content, that also the outfit I want to have. So it has to be simple, but I'm still figuring how to design the outfit on here. Yeah. Oh! But she vomited so many art. Yay! No problem. It's no. Okay, shading done. Woohoo! Okay, you know what? Initially I was like saying, okay, I'll go end stream after I finish shading. Yeah, now I'm like, I'll end stream after I finish the lines. I don't want to do this thing though. Setting correction. Enable snapping. Okay. Blend. Enable snapping. Okay, yeah. Hey, blend. Enable snapping. Okay. Yes, yeah. All right. Okay. I know what you are already. Yes, this one needs to be thicker. A lot thicker. Middle up. Left, right. Linings. This one is just basic thickening. Alright, done. What's this lining next? Okay. Alright, so long they can see where the things are coming from, I'm fine. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like super complex or what. Easy. Alright, then we'll go for Okay. Alright, big rings. Okay. So also the big rings need to be a lot thicker. The insides can be a bit thinner. Yeah. Alright. Lower lining. Okay, this trackpad one is simple. Okay, so you should do the sides as well. This. This one can be a bit thicker. Okay. Alright, it's mostly there. Then we'll do a bit of the buttons. Yes, yeah. We do the stick first then. Alright, the only part of the stick that needs a bit of thickening will be this part. Oh no, it doesn't link to this part. So the part of the stick is done. Looking out. Alright, D-pad done. Line thickening almost done. Done. And let's have fun. I know, right, Nia? I hope I'll have fun next week. Tomorrow, a study day. Yes, yeah. Hey, so the last thing left of the controller is the hands. Alright, so let me just thicken the hands. So I just need to thicken the controller hands. Get the palm. Okay. Opening. Do I have to change it? Yeah, just thicken this part a little bit. Then the sleeve itself. Try not to overdo it. No, cheese slap me. Woman bubbles, how's it bubbing? Yes, yeah, okay. Alright. Well, we'll just send this to client. Yes, yeah. Cool. Let me just drop it here. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Very dry model. Nice, yeah. For me, I am I finished shading the controller, most parts here except the wing and the eye of the controller here. So that is for Khan as well, commission here. But yeah. So I'll be adding stream after this okay, this leap of no faith. Yes, yeah. You see what I mean? I don't like this map. Why are they always showing me this map here? I'll just wait Monday. I'll see if anybody can help me with the variant dungeons. Yes, yeah. This map is pretty. Yes, yeah, but it's annoying to jump in and it's very unforgiving. Yes, yeah. And I'm bad at platformers. So this map is like, you know, hell. Like, I like the actual location in game actually, yeah. Like, I do hang out at the actual location sometimes, yeah. It's just that for jumping like this map is hell. Yes, yeah. Skipping all them silvers because I do not want to risk falling. Yes, yeah. This map is pretty. It's the design of the map that is pain. Yes, yeah. Okay. Right, we're at the tree already. I have a bad feeling because it reached the tree a bit too fast. Is this like the super annoying version of the tree? Because even the tree has some variants and some of the tree And yes, don't trust how to play while I was doing this. Ignores! Uncle will say, ignore Silver! Not ignore the jump! Oh, what a cry! Why is this so hard? Yeah. Okay. Hi. Okay. Hi. Yes, yeah. Hi! Hi! Okay, I reached the end. Yes, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Yes, yeah. I don't really follow these jumps. I know, right? These jumps are pain. Yes, yeah. Okay. Okay, it's gonna end my stream. Yes, yeah. Yeah, got on my stream. Gonna raid out. Gonna get some instant noodles for dinner. Yes, yeah. Hey, at least I finished quite a bit. I feel it's fine. Not the best, but it was okay, yeah. Yes, yeah. Oh, noodles! Yes, instant noodles. Because that's the only thing they do it, yeah. Well, am I in danger? As noodles, of course. Okay, alright. Alright, now let's find some to raid. Okay. Priority is to raid people who are usually not awake at my other hours. I'm raiding Simon desu. Simon desu. Yes, yeah. She's so awesome. Yes. Alright. Next week is overseas, not this week, okay? Next week there's overseas, yeah. Next week I'll see if I can find Simon again. Yes, yeah. Hey! I met her during Animagaki. So, yeah. Yep, I will take care, everybody. Take care, okay? Stay comfy, stay safe. I'm hitting all my wrong buttons! Goji messed up! Can I not even end properly? Yes, yeah. Okay! Okay! I ended! I'm entering! Okay! Oh, yeah, show me your side. Tonight, no stream, by the way. Heads up, tonight, no stream because I need to wake up early tomorrow morning. Okay? Alright, but I will see all of you no, Sunday. Sunday, I'll see you for Henshin, Omega, and go to you. Alright. Bye. Yeah. Bye. Robot voice. Yeah.